If your self-esteem rises when you win and crashes when you mess up, you might not have a confidence problem. You might be judging your worth more like on a scoreboard, okay? These pages in this self-esteem workbook by Glenn Schiraldi, he explains that self-esteem is really grounded in a way. Self-esteem can be fairly stable, but it can shift based on daily events, your thoughts, and your relationships. The definition here is simple, okay? This is what he puts in there. Self-esteem is having a realistic and appreciative opinion of yourself, which usually means realistic, which means you're honest, it's not inflated, and it's not brutal. Appreciative means you can still value yourself even when you see your growth areas. It also describes self-esteem as living between kind of two sides, right? So we have over here, and self-esteem is in the middle. So on one side, we have self-defeating shame. That's where a person sees himself as less than and judges themselves from a harsh, unrealistic place. And on the other side is where we have this self-defeating pride, where a person tries to be more than they need to be, always trying to be on top, and compares themselves in a way that often comes from insecurity. Healthy self-esteem is right in the middle. It says, I am human, I can name my flaws, and I can still know that I have value, and I can still see other people's value as well, instead of ranking everybody. Then it breaks down a few related things to self-esteem. It says identity is your answer to who am I? It is your inner self, not just roles or what has happened to you. And appreciation is the ability to notice worth and value accurately. Acceptance is huge here. It means I can admit my weaknesses, I can work on my behaviors, and still accept myself while I am growing and learning how to be a better version of myself. Finally, it clarifies self-confidence as confidence is the ability and also competence. And yes, competence with self-esteem, but it's not the same thing that you think it is. If you're looking at your worth and it only depends on achievements, then that will destroy you emotionally. The goal is worth, then growth. A quick thing you can do today is ask yourself this: am I acting more like less than? Am I acting more like better than? Or am I just acting human? Then you want to name one strength and one area of growth in yourself, and then improve on that without having to hate yourself in the meantime. So I hope that's helpful. This is an amazing book. This is the book that I'm pulling stuff out of for the next few weeks. So I know this book like the back of my hand because this was such a great book for me to use when I was working on self-worth. You can find this on Amazon. You can find this on any bookstore. So that is the book that I'm going to start going through core worth and self-defeating thoughts and self-defeating behavior. So I hope that was helpful today. I will see you guys a little later.